particularly feel comfortable talking about this, but I think it's time. I've always taught my girls to be together on every situation we have to deal with, and we've had to deal with a lot. It's gonna be a long ride. I took it the hardest.
He was my little Brucey.
This is me, you know. I feel like a brand new woman. Obviously, I felt betrayed, duped.
Because I loved him like he was my daddy.
You want me to take my hair out? Yeah, sure. That feels so much better. I don't really care, you know, if my dad is going to be a mom or he's going to be she. It makes no difference, you know. It's time for me to be me. It's hard. I love my dad. He's still my hero, so who cares, you know? I've had to live with a man or a woman, I don't know, who was a transgender bender. And it's not been easy, you know, coming in, finding him my clothes, which I thought he just wanted to play dress up. I didn't know how serious this really was.
When Kanye said to me that he could have the most beautiful woman in the world as his wife, which obviously he does, and the most beautiful daughter, which he does, but if he couldn't be himself, then he would have nothing. It really made me realize that what Bruce is going through is really important for him to be who he wants to be. Kanye made so much sense, as he always does. I mean, when Kanye says something, it's like God speaking, you know? Obviously, it's a really hard time for the family.
Would I be with girls? Would I be with guys? The truth is, I don't know.
I have kids, and I don't know if they are going to handle this very well, you know, from grandpa to now grandma. I don't know.
Am I a lesbian? I don't know.
Are, you know, KRIS and him going to be grandmas? It's kind of confusing. Just say to Bruce, if you're going to be a woman, you have to look good.
He has to have big lips. He has got the most disgusting thin lips. Ugh. Everyone wants to know how Bruce is feeling, but what about how I feel? When Bruce said he was going to talk about this publicly, I didn't know what to think. But hell, if this brings good ratings for our show, the family, the show, then who cares? If it doesn't work out, he could always change back. I mean, that's a whole new show, Keeping Up with Bruce and the Kardashians. It's great. It's cool.